सब्सक्राइब कीजिए शाहीन शॉर्ट एंड सिस्टम चैनल को और बेल आइकन को दबाइए लेटेस्ट वीडियो सबसे पहले देखने के लिए।
Hi guys, I am Mukhtar Joya, Chief Shorthand Trainer, Shaheen Shorthand System, English Shorthand Dictation, Advanced Level, Shaheen Test-1 of Exercise-9 of Newspaper Notes, Dictation Speed 80 words per minute, Shorthand and Longhand total time 46 minutes. Ready, start. The legislation is decimal hyphen from its drafting to its lack of implementation full stop. In all provinces, comma, the definition of children requiring protection is so wide that half of Pakistan's children would fall under it full stop. It is a triple jeopardy for people as they are overly vulnerable to climate induced stresses and disasters, comma, increasingly becoming hostage to price shocks with eroded purchasing power for nutritious foods, comma, and unable to be fully productive and engaged in national development in a rapidly contracting economy that has one of the lowest growth rates in the region. Full stop. While the world is forming a general consensus against cruel and inhumane punishments such as hanging, comma, the majority of our political leaders feel that a criminal's barbarity should also be answered with barbarity by the state. Full stop. The culture of compromise is so imbued within the criminal justice system that it sometimes appears to practitioners that the law enforcement agencies are primarily arbitrating settlements rather than apprehending culprits. Full stop. For starters, comma, it must be the police's duty to report a crime related to a child, semicolon. A hotline should be established for children's cases in all provinces, semicolon. Identities of children should be kept confidential in closed hearings, semicolon. There must be better training of law enforcement agencies, comma, and better and more available forensics, semicolon, more female medico-legal officers and more women police personnel are required, semicolon, and there should be a special code for examining vulnerable witnesses in court, full stop. A grisly sentence was considered sufficient, full stop. In other cases, comma, criminal rings in Kasur and Navakali, comma, Mangora, comma, made pornographic videos of scores, full stop. Another case is of Tayyiba, comma, the 10-year-old servant of a judge and his wife, full stop. She was brutally tortured by the couple, but initially many in the lawyers community were reluctant to take up her case since the judge was influential, full stop. Despite some improvement in the last two general elections, comma, the low average voter turnout in Pakistan 46% compared to that in India 60% and Bangladesh 64% is generally attributed to weak public trust in the credibility of our electoral system and, comma, more specifically, comma, the ECP, full stop, in Balochistan, where the act is not even implemented, the definition of a child requiring state protection includes one whose feelings are hurt, who may feel unloved, ignored, belittled or suffers from favoritism full stop when action against crimes against children is being compromised, the message is that those with wealth and influence are free to abuse those who are less privileged full stop, making the voting procedure for overseas Pakistanis trustworthy by using technology is another challenge before the commission. Full stop. The sentence of the couple was reduced from 3 years to 1 year by the Supreme Court. Full stop. Reportedly, in 2017, Tayyiba's family choose to withdraw their allegations or come to a compromise which almost always involves paying financial compensation full stop. The challenge for the commission, however, is to protect the integrity of the election from pre-poll assaults. Stop rating, please.